Morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm just sitting here having my coffee, and I meant to sit down with you guys last night and talk to you guys about our adoption fundraiser this year, but being a mom, that came first last night. So it actually worked out that I could just sit with you guys this morning and chat about it. So if you've been around for a few years, we do an adoption fundraiser every year since right before we started adopting Cope, or was right like when we started that process, I mean. So this will be our third year. And it looks different every single year. Usually we do it at Christmas time. Well, in true 2020 fashion, the year just kind of got away from us. It got really busy, and there was a lot going on online, and I just felt like it was going to get overshadowed, and it was going to overshadow the adoption fundraiser. So I thought, why not do it in the new year? So that being said, I wanted to kick it off today with you guys. So every year we donate money to families that are waiting to adopt, and every year we do it kind of the same way. So you can swipe up on any of these posts, by the way, to see how this all works and to see what we're doing. But basically, you guys nominate families that are in the process of adopting and need to raise funds. Ever since we started the adoption process, we have realized how important that is, and how that is probably the biggest hangup in adoption. Adoption can cost, it varies by state. Ours was around $25,000, and it's a huge burden. So what we did was we sold t-shirts, and that's how our shop started. Was when we started the adoption process, we opened our shop to raise money to adopt Cope. So you guys were a huge part of that. You guys were so generous that you sold out the t-shirts, and so we had a lot of money left over, and so we chose to donate that to another family that was waiting to adopt. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving, and so we wanted to do that this year as well. And every year it looks different, but this year what we're doing is we launched 2 new shirts in the shop, and we bought a lot of them, so we really want to help a family out, and so basically 20% of all of our sales from the shop, from the 2 new shirts, all of our presets, everything will be going to the family that we choose. 20% of all of that is raised in the shop in the month of January will be going to this family. So you can swipe up to see the blog post, nominate a family, and also we did include our adoption PayPal in there. If you don't want to buy anything and you just want to if you just want to donate to this family. So I also included in there that we have shared the families in the past if they've chosen to be shared. Some want to be private. So if this family chooses that they want their story shared, we will share it with you. So there's really cool stories that come out of this. In fact, one of my favorites is that one of the amounts that we raised one year was the exact amount that this family needed to complete their adoption. It was the weirdest number. It was the weirdest thing. It was such a God moment, and it was just really cool. So swipe up for all the info and for the new shirts. I'm excited for you guys to see them. Okay, the shop is now up and running. So I'm gonna go show you the 2 shirts that we launched today. I don't know what happened. Of course, on launch day, there's a hiccup. Seems to always happen to us, but I was just outside, and it's like kind of frozen rain right now. So we're standing in the rain, and I'm freezing, but it was for a good reason. We are getting new siding this coming spring. So we were talking with the contractors, and I'm excited for it. So it's a really cool day here at the farm, a lot going on, and I'll show you something else that's going on right now too. It's a fun day. So I'm really sorry about the shop hiccups. Thank you for sharing in the excitement about the adoption giveaway. You guys know that from our shop every month, sometimes we'll announce it, what we give, and then sometimes, we just give. But I'm really excited to give to a family that's adopting this month. That's obviously really close to our heart. So I'm just excited. So thanks for sharing it.
A few things before I tackle this project at work that I've been putting off all of December. One, Liz is donating 20% of the proceeds from her new t-shirt